Fucking computer's like sideways.
I wanted you to start the show with. Well, this is all fucked up. Guys, welcome to Live on Two Wheels. We have a special guest. Ghost!
Hey!
Our spectral producer is here.
Actually in-house.
I have materialized.
Oh my God. Water everywhere.
This is just its current form, corporeal form.
So guys, sorry we're a little late. We have good reason.
Yes, sir.
And only part of it is technology. Yeah, we were trying to get the live show. We were trying to go live at 5, and technology was like, no, you're not going to be able to do that. We can technically talk about what we did, but we want to save it. So we'll talk about it next week.
Why is it,
we have super fun stuff to talk about. Say what?
Why is it so punched in? I feel like it's punched in. I feel like the camera's not straight.
You did knock into it, so it might have wonkied it.
No, yeah, they hit the camera. The
Trust me, bud. It was all going like this.
bullshit.
So, guys, welcome to Live on Two Wheels, your weekly motorcycle live show here on the Live on Two Wheels YouTube channel, and also available in podcast platforms. I should probably bring up my notes thing so I know what we're talking about. But in general, we are going to be talking about mini bikes today because we may have +1 to bikes in the shop. Whoops.
If there's time.
If there's time. Yeah, we're trying. We came in hot. And we knew we were going to come in hot, and we're trying to overcome that, and we are slowly getting there, boys.
We had to go a long ways away.
I didn't realize how far away we had to go, but
how much of that was made longer by the way in which you went up?
No,
in the first place.
No. We had to make things happen today, and I may or may not have rode on the back of a bike for the first time, and I maybe, but most definitely did not enjoy that process. It wasn't that bad after I got over the initial, like, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. Okay, so, boom. Verified computers on. Perfect. Intro done. So, God, I would not be able to run without this show document. Let me just tell you guys, I wouldn't be able to do it. I could not make that happen.
Do it with the show document.
Oh my God, Chase! You starting this early, bud? Starting this early with a gifting of a membership? Jesus!
First off, we want to say we appreciate everybody on Chase's birthday stream.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
You guys were freaking awesome last week. We had my birthday stream and it went a little late. Woohoo! Gifted membership. There you go. That makes sense. Better than me saying woohoo. So last week, if you guys... Anyway. So last week was my birthday stream, and we were going to cut it at like 6:05, and then we had a thing where we couldn't cut it if a super chat was coming through. And you guys that just kept popping them, we were on for like 20 extra minutes.
Then we left, and then we came back.
And then we left, and we came back. And then, so there were 2 super chats after we actually ended it. So thank you guys for supporting the show. Speaking of supporting the show, if you guys want to join the Inside community, we have a Discord. It's full of motorcycle enthusiasts just like you guys. You can find a link in the description to go check that out. And every episode, we like to give a little shout out to our Discord members from our Moto Photo section, which is a place you post photos of your motos. So, shout outs this week are, oh snap, Mr.
Uber Schnitzel 625.
Uber Schnitzel 625.
Also, power stance.
Very power stance. Very digging the leather. And is that a Super Duke? I don't know if that's Super Duke. It might be a lower level Duke.
Can't tell. It doesn't look as angular, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to tell because it could be a certain year model. I'm not sure. So shout out to you, sir. Moving on, we also have, is that Rusty?
Yep.
How did you get the name Rusty? We have a GSX 750, or is that a GSX-S 1000? I can't tell. It's the Naked Gixxer. I really like the highlighter on the lower fairing that matches the wheel highlights. That's really cool. Shout out to you. Well, look at this. What a cool looking motorcycle. Chase, thank you so much for continuing the story of the CBR 1000. If you guys don't know, this is obviously WBR Garage Season 5's primary motorcycle that Chase in the chat, he was the winner of this bike. We love seeing photos of that bike.
Still is the winner. Look at it.
Bro, right.
It's pretty slick.
I just love the fact that he is out riding it. It makes me happy that it is out being ridden and enjoyed. Like, that's all. That is literally all I want for the motorcycles that we spend so long building is like, please just go ride the damn thing.
Yep.
So that's awesome. If you guys want to join the Discord, like I said, links in the description. Okay, so now if you really want to support the show, and you guys, if you see the chat, there's a few people with colored names. We are going to explain how those people have those colored names.
I think they prefer to be called members.
Those people are members of the channel, and they are supporting the channel.
Bite my fucking tongue so hard right now.
What did I do a chaseism thing?
All those the colored people in there.
I'm sorry, members. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you supporting the show.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah.
If you guys want to support the show, I'm not going to continue that. So if you guys want to support the show,
We're going to have to run through this quick.
okay, you can become a member. Here's what it looks like. You go to the page. There's a join button. You hit the join button, and you get these loyalty badges next to your name. You get access to those emojis, and your color of your name in the chat is a different color. So some of the things you get from me in a membership: loyalty badges next to your name in the comments and live chat, custom emojis to use in your comments and live chat, photos and status updates. You get access to our members only community page where we post show updates. Boom. Hey, super chat, thank you. Member shout outs, priority reply to comments, and we always look for members badge when responding to chat. So if you guys want to support the show, that is the best way to do it. We also do member giveaways. We gave away last week a Cardo Pack Talk Edge.
And what was before that?
One of these.
No, it was the toothpaste squeezer.
So
Close.
pretty epic.
Close. So also you
Same.
can win custom things that Ghost randomly makes with a 3D printer.
Nice.
Which is, if we're gonna put a price tag on it, invaluable. It's a one of one.
Two Little Pursuits. How much do I have to donate for Bo to shave his beard and have a handlebar biker stash? Fun fact, that's it when I came in this week. This is after this week of growing.
Yeah, so Bo came in on Monday. Like, you guys, if you watch the show, you know. Bo's beard was like down to chesticles length. And comes in looking like this guy. And I go like this. It's going to take me some time to deal with that. That's all I said to him. Was the first thing.
This is since Monday. This is what's happened to my face.
Yeah, you have hair growth on your face. No problem. I'm so tired.
Let's go.
All right. Okay. So that's membership. We would love you guys.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh my Jesus. Okay. That's membership. Please become a member. It's how we run the show. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Now we have our next segment, which is called the Quick Shifter. It's our segment of the show where Ghost makes a video talking about the news in the motorcycle space, and I can only talk for 30 seconds. That's how we get news done. And now I'm going to play the Quick Shifter video because I'm getting anxiety.
I've never seen it from this perspective.
Ooh, revving courtesy of Smart Industries. Ghost, you're here to appreciate this with us, and that makes me happy.
I hope so.
Trot no way to my. Oh, we got a super chat during Quick Shifter. Hey guys, guess who just got paid 2 hour video? Oh fuck. Oh shit. Honda grabs 2 Red Dot Design Awards in 2023 with the CB750 Hornet and the XL750 Trans Alp. Honda, bring these to the US now. Wait, look in camera. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, we gotta do it. Honda, bring these to the U.S. now. Nailed it. Okay. They have to.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no shot they don't.
Yeah.
Also, I need to see the Hornet in person. Shit. Ran out of time. two-wheel pursuit.
Benelli
looking
reveals
camera.
the Tornado 402 sport bike featuring ABS standard and a built-in dash cam. Price is approximately $4,600.
Whoa, that's like CF Moto competition for their 450. The motorcycle industry is about to get super exciting.
Yeah,
I love this.
They're another one of those brands though. That's like one of the most popular brands overseas, like for that in that realm.
Yeah, and it's an Italian brand, but manufactured from China. I believe.
Stacked headlight, very cool.
Yep.
Oh, and the LEDs on the side. Yeah, we love that. Only 250 of the Triumph Bonneville T120 Black will be made, with number 1 going to the top 2023 DGR fundraiser. That's Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Oh, you have it. DGR equals.
Yeah.
Sad news. DGR is happening on a day we have a wedding this year. I was super
Womp womp.
upset. I love going to the DGR. And like that was one of those situations where Heather looked at me and she's like, do you want, like, do we need to do something? I'm like, I'm not going to do that to you. I'm not going to drop a wedding.
Fuck your business.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But
That's your main gig. You can't do that. Do you want to make a snowmobile out of a Hayabusa? It's been done. The Snowbusa. That thing, the video of them fucking tearing up.
Ghost put the damn
it is
QR code for the full video.
fucking
That's hilarious.
wild. Yeah.
Scan the screen to go to that video.
Go watch
after
that video
the show.
after the show because that is a riot.
They've done a few other bikes,
Yeah.
the dirt bikes and such, but they did it to a Busa.
This sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
I would not. I would want nothing to do with
Fastest
this.
snow bike ever made.
It rips.
Yeah.
It kind of has to be the fastest.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Hayabusa.
Yep.
But we have our ghost tip of the week.
Hell yes,
This is my
fam. Let's go. Let me get ready.
Ghost tip of the week. This is sponsored.
I keep
by
wanting to say it's my
Ghost
favorite
Ontwo
time of the
on
week,
our
but now it's in
Instagram,
the
of
thing,
course.
so I can't.
Here we go.
I'm waiting for you to do it.
If life gives you lemons, squeeze the juice into a water gun and shoot other people in the
Bring them down with you.
Jesus.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Or mix it with water and sugar and shoot it in people's mouths if you don't want to be a evil
You
asshole.
hear that? Everybody shoot it into their mouths.
No, to other people's mouths.
Yeah, shoot it into other people's mouths.
Clipped.
Damn it. I feel like all of us are laughing at me now.
Yeah.
And it does work.
Yeah. I did see a guy doing R6 on rock crawl with dirt tires on it.
Oh god, after last week this is not going to be good at all. Oh shit.
I can't wait.
I'm scared. Authentic.
He gone.
Thank you for joining us.
Just Bo falls out of chair. Just
I like
hard
that.
stop.
He gone. Bye bye.
Ghost did us good if that's the only thing in there, because I know he's got a fucking full ammo clip.
Spread the wealth.
Man, does YouTube have the clipping ability like as
Into a short, yes. And you can do it to other people's videos.
okay?
Great short.
Because like in Twitch, people can like clip your shit.
Yeah.
And I was like,
shit.
And I was like, man, last episode there were so many good ones.
It was so bad. This episode specifically.
Yep.
All right, boys. Good times. Wow. What?
He gone. Bye-bye.
Somehow seeing it for a third time.
Yeah.
It's still funny. Oh my good God. All right. Nice job, Ghost. Thank you so much for putting that together. So that's the news, boys.
Well, that's the show.
All right, guys. We're out.
We got a bike to ride. Yeah.
We have a couple bikes to ride now. Okay. So, wow. That was fast. We rocked through that pretty quickly.
I'm exhausted.
Dude, yes. Samesies.
First off,
Housekeeping.
I'm sunbaked.
Yeah, I got home last night and Heather's like, "Are you tanned?" And I'm like, or she was like, "Why are you so red?" And I was like, "I have no idea. It's not like I've been outside. But I mean, like I'm riding, but I got all my gear on, so I don't know."
Yep.
Okay, housekeeping. God, we could talk about housekeeping the rest of the time.
I mean,
You guys know how we've been talking about all these things are going to be happening.
they all happened at one fucking time.
They happen within the span of 1 week.
It was like, hey, we would like this and this and this and this, and they're like, oh, okay, and then when it goes quiet, and all of a sudden it's like you open up a closet that you forgot about for a while, and all the shit just goes. And you're
Just like that.
You open it up and you're like, oh my god, skis! I haven't skied in 10 years.
Never skied. Was not me.
Yeah.
So you guys have seen the video on. Oh God, what? 30 minutes left. I know this is terrifying.
I'm not even moving off the screen. Let's have the chat up.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is a chill sesh episode, guys. We'll talk about the mini moto because that's part of housekeeping.
I mean, pretty much we are going to talk about housekeeping all the time.
Housekeeping is the mini moto.
Yeah, because the housekeeping is the mini moto.
Okay,
We've released
so-
the video already.
When did we put that on Tuesday?
I think so.
All right, so Tuesday we posted a video of us picking up a CF Moto Papio, and a couple days before we picked that up, I was on a phone call with CF Moto, and they're like, I guess they had communicated this with me, and I didn't understand it, and I was communicating with like, okay, cool, we're getting a Papio in, we're gonna do a video on it, we'll do the first ride, and so on and so forth. And I was talking to him, I was like, all the bikes we get in, we always want to keep them for a month so we can do a 1 month review because you guys find those videos really valuable. And I was talking to him, I was like, when are you guys looking at taking this back? And they were like, what do you mean? Which is not a response a motorcycle company typically gives you when you ask when to give their bike back.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh no, that one's yours. And I'm like, yeah, oh, okay. Like my brain paused for a moment of like, oh, like we get to keep it, and it's a mini bike. So if you guys don't know, the Papio is CF Moto's version of the Grom, the Z125. It's a 125cc mini bike, just like similar size to those, 100% as fun as a Grom.
Yeah.
So typically, I don't know what the pricing on the mini bike, or actually Ghost has all the stuff right here, so I can look it up.
I think that's $500 cheaper than the Grom.
So pricing wise,
Yes.
and we'll go with the regular. Nice job, Bo. So Grom,
Not just a pretty face.
yeah. Let's go.
even that.
We're gonna go through pricing
Not
real
even
quick.
a pretty face.
A Honda Grom costs $3,500 roughly. Kawasaki Z125 undercuts the Grom by 200.
100.
100. So 3,399. So 3,400. Papio comes in at $3,000 strong. So percentage wise, that's a decent chunk less. But the Papio has been the first bike from CF Moto that I rode, and I'm like, this feels 100% on par with every other bike in the class. Because typically there's like small little things about a CF Moto. I'm like, yeah, that's a little cost cutting right there. I can't find that on the Papio. And they have not modified ours other than the livery on it. If you guys haven't seen the livery, it's on the thumbnail. It's amazing. It is
And painted.
painted, not
The decals are like the little additional stuff, like the CF Moto and your name and stuff. Those
Yeah.
are like vinyl decals.
right, but the actual color.
The actual colorway is fucking painted to the point where it's masked off in the black and pink.
Yeah, pink.
Pink.
Black and pink.
Black and pink.
So, yeah, the Papio is incredibly fun.
Yeah.
I've been ripping around.
I rode it up the mountain.
You rode it up to mountain. I almost got in trouble with a cop today because I rode it without
Officer
a
nipple.
God, do not put that into the world, damn it.
My hero.
Oh my God.
Hero.
So, yeah, our whole thing is talking about the Papio today. Interestingly, today we visited Ghost's Kawasaki dealership,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which those guys were really cool.
Yeah.
And we brought another bike back. That Ghost did you post that in the community post on Live on Two Wheels?
No, I didn't.
You need to. We need to post a photo. So Ghost,
I don't think I have that privilege.
we need to look into that. You should, or hopefully I can make that happen. So we leave the dealership and we go to meet Ghost because we were going to grab food before we came back. And Bo is on his Tiger, Pat's on his Super T, and then I'm in the middle of them. And Ghost takes a photo and posts it on our Discord, and he scribbles the bike out that I'm on, which is so freaking hilarious. So we'll post that on the community post so you guys can see it. And then, what is wrong?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's not expected. Well, okay, I'm gonna continue my story until this pops up.
Yep.
So, yeah, we pick up a bike from what's the place? Northeast
Georgia Motorsports.
Yep.
Those guys,
Northeast.
really cool guys there. Had a good time hanging out with them. Got to bring a bike back, and
One of us.
That I sat on before Chase did.
Ooh.
so there are rumors that have been confirmed. Ghost actually, unbeknownst to him, sat on my future bike, may or may not have farted on it, and claimed it as his own.
My territory.
L Speed, thank you for the donation of the super chat. If I donate, do we get the officer nipple story? Is you must talk about the nipple? Oh no!
I think Rider Tech PT gets it.
Rider Tech PT, where free the nipple? Yes, Rider Tech, absolutely.
If you're not following Ontwowheels on TikTok, you will have missed the video. Of
You
the
mean on
premiere.
4 wheels?
On 4 wheels, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of wheels going
Sorry.
on. So quick, we'll make it kind of quick.
Quick nip.
Oh my God. Damn it, Ghost. It's not safe for you to be here live. Like, typically you're like a couple seconds behind us, but if your quick wit is here on time, it's going to be dangerous today. So, we have the car review channel on 4 wheels. You guys have heard us talk about it before. It's me and Pat's channel where we're trying to do car stuff. We're trying to grow that channel. Over on TikTok and Instagram, there's a video of us doing we were doing like a test route with the camera attached to the Camaro that we did a review on. And while we were out on that car, we saw a cop chilling, and we were like, the car is incredibly loud. Like, it is the loudness of a car where a cop could pull you over and you wouldn't even be able to argue. It'd be like, I get it,
Yep.
type thing. So we passed a cop. Obviously, you guys ride, or you've ridden past a cop. We all have the same situation of like,
Oh, shit.
you know, you ride past a cop, and you're like, oh shit, and then you're in somebody else's car. You're like, is all the you start thinking like, is the registration good? Has this dude got insurance and all this kind of stuff? So then, I didn't put insurance on the new car.
You can say the word motorcycle.
Oh no, they know it has two
fucking know.
wheels.
Yeah,
You know that.
I should have done that. Anyway, so we ride past a cop. We get past him. Nothing happens. He pulls somebody else over, and we're like, whew, we made it past. Didn't worry about it. Camera's rolling this whole time, by the way. So we do our little lap, and we come back, and we literally pull off the road to pull into the shop. The same cop has pulled somebody over, and as we're turning into the shop lane, the cop like waves us over, and like we're like, he got us type thing. We didn't do anything dumb, but we're riding in a really obnoxious car. We're like, oh shit, here we go. Cop comes up to us, me having my mentality of like, everything's okay. I'm over here like, hey, what's up, sir? I was trying to come into it with like really like positive energy. Yeah. So like, that got us out of a ticket in Black Hills. So those two cops pulled us over going like 90 at a 35.
The reality of the situation is your countrywide ass can hee-haw and yee-haw your way out of tickets.
So anyway, the cop comes up to us. I'm trying to be super like, I don't know what the word is.
Amenable.
Yeah, whatever that word is. And he was like, hey man, I saw you guys go past me earlier. And that's the line where I was like, well, fuck, here we go. And he goes, and then I saw the spoiler, because the spoiler of the Camaro has text under it. And he's like,
What did that text say?
It said free the nips. So there's that. So he goes, I saw the text underneath the wing, and then there, at least in my brain, like this probably happened quickly, but in my brain there was a long pause of like, yeah, and he goes, that shit's awesome, y'all are my hero. And I'm like, oh my God, freaked out. We start talking. He subscribed. So I was like, yeah, we're actually on a review. So then I go into like, I'm a YouTuber. Here's what we're doing.
He's not on social media, by the way, this cop.
Yeah, he's not on
His
social media.
buddies who follow you
are
and told
so
him.
we
because-
told him the channel that moment, and he told us that he went and subscribed, which is hilarious.
So that video went viral.
That absolutely viral. It's currently got like 5.6 million on TikTok. I think it's got 3 or 4 million on Instagram. It went viral independently.
Yeah.
So like the whole TikTok and YouTube channel, or TikTok and Instagram for Ontwowheels, has blown up past the Chase on 2 Wheels stuff.
Yeah.
Because of that video alone.
Yeah.
The video's hilarious. You should go find it. It'll be easy to find. So today I get on Papio, our little Papio, because I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning and I'm already dying.
Yep.
So imagine if I didn't. We're about to roll out to pick this bike up today. I didn't want to be in like a terrible mental space the whole day. So I go jump on Papio. I run over to whatever the convenience store is to get Zyrtec. And I didn't put a helmet on. I just threw my hat on and had my glasses on. It's like, whatever, dude, it'll be fine. I roll down the street and there's a fucking cop sitting in the parking lot, like right past the shop. And I just roll right past him and I'm like, these cops are cool. I'm just gonna roll past. It's fine. I'm not on a major road. It'll be okay. He doesn't move. Everything's fine. I go get my Zyrtec, get back. Everything's fine. I get here and I park Papio inside because like I know we're about to leave. Don't want to leave Papio outside. We're chilling, getting stuff ready to go, and our neighbor like comes through the front door, which is not abnormal.
No.
Like he comes in all the time, but he has a cop behind him, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, what is going on right now? And he walks through the door with the cop and he's like stupidly waving at me. And I'm like, why is he waving like that? And I look at the cop and I'm like, do I know this guy? And I didn't know if he had ridden before and maybe met me at a meetup, because I meet a lot of people at our meetups and stuff. So I'm not sure if I should know this guy. And I'm just looking at him like, who the fuck are you? It's the fucking cop from the viral video.
Yeah.
He was the guy sitting over there. He saw me go past, and he knew, because of the conversation we had at the car, that we have a motorcycle channel, and his ass came to find me, but I parked Papio in too fast. His ass walks through the door, and now we've met the viral cop guy, which is...
And so we...
That's awesome.
I don't know how it happened, but the words Officer Nipple came out, and we all had a good laugh, including Officer Nipple.
So, super long story, somebody made the joke of he's Officer Nipple, and I'm trying to not make that a thing. The man deserves a better name than Officer Nipple.
It's fucking amazing. Are you kidding me? It's the best name.
But so, like, long story short, dude's super cool.
His buddies were like, dude, look at this video.
Oh yeah, so he has no social media. He's not on Instagram. All of his other cop guys come up to him because he doesn't know, and they're like, dude, because you can't see his face in the video. If you've seen it, you understand. Yeah. But you can't see his face, but you can hear his voice. And all the other cops are like, bro, I'm pretty sure this is you. Because in the video, we're like, bro, Woodstock cops are awesome. So they know the city. And it gets to him via the other cops. And he's like a motorcycle guy, so he likes all the motorcycle stuff. He was in here looking at all the bikes we got. Yeah. It was such a cool moment to actually get to meet him, being in a car.
Hopefully, at some point, we'll get a pretty awesome bike in here to check out.
Oh yeah, he was talking about some police stuff that's happening with a specific bikes they're supposed to be getting. We're like, bro, if y'all get those bikes and police kit them out, come to the shop. And he's like, bro, absolutely. Yeah. Just super cool situation. Yeah. Today was weird. Today's whole day was just strange.
It culminated in probably my favorite moment ever, which is
I know exactly what
you screaming and crying like a toddler whose popsicle has been taken away from them. So
I have never ridden on the back of a bike before. I have ridden for 13 years. A motorcycle is a safe space. It is a controlled space, and that's what I think of as a motorcycle. And then today, Patrick was coming in, who typically has a truck, and we were having a conversation of like, Pat, should you bring your truck? And then the joke started floating around the shop of like, do I get on the I jokingly said, "Oh, Bo, I'll just get on the back of your Tiger 900," which would have been a terrible idea.
Yeah.
And then Patrick's like, "I could bring my truck in, or I could bring in my Super T that I ride with my wife on the back all the time."
And I'm like, all three of us can ride back.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that at all. But knowing the video will be so much better.
Yeah.
I sacrifice my comfort for the sake of you guys.
I don't know. It looks pretty comfortable back there.
Hold your butts is right.
Yeah.
Hold your butts is right. So turns out the Super T has really good grab rails right on your ass. So it literally looked like, probably from a third person the whole time, like I was holding my butt. It was the first 30 minutes, because it was a damn hour and a half ride. So it's like my first meandering of being on the back was not just go down the road for 20 minutes. An hour and a half.
Yeah.
So the first half hour I spent absolutely screaming the whole time.
I just feel like it's payback for when we did the Daytona. And you guys laughed at me.
I'm sad about that Daytona video. So a long time ago, guys, the video didn't end up being like we wanted it to because we had a camera fail. But we did this like multi-bike ride.
Four bikes,
four dudes,
swapped.
And we were all swapping bikes. And we had the Daytona 675R 765.
The Moto 2.
Yeah, it was the Moto 2 one, super carboned out, super fast, super leaned over body position.
Fucking racy as shit.
So naturally, I made Bo ride it, and he was yelling the whole time. Probably similar.
I felt like my spine was going to fall directly out of my butthole. And like it was very uncomfortable. And you guys would not stop laughing at me. First off, Luke was riding my Bolt, which was even more hilarious. And so,
Luke does a good cruiser though.
Yeah,
like he really embodies the whole like body position.
And yeah, it was very painful, like extremely painful immediately.
You know what was painful for me today?
Right.
My crotch.
It was
my legs were spread wide open.
That's because you were trying so hard not. You were trying to put so much distance between you and Patty. Like
I'm not gonna like cuddle up to a dude's back.
Why not? He's a cuddly dude. It'd have been so much more comfortable than fucking spread akimbo in the wind.
It might.
He's like giving 3 inches of buffer between them.
Listen,
I'm like, dude, it's not skin on skin. Just grab that man and get comfy. Like,
let's grab that man and get comfy.
Fuck yeah, dude. You did it wrong. He was like this. He was like,
So I took a couple videos which were there you go. Chase said you have to embody the backpack lifestyle for comfort.
That means you have to go nuts to butts. Comfort.
Okay, but here's my thing. Every time we took a turn, Patrick would be like, back. That became the thing. Yeah. Because like when we turn, like my natural inclination is like, okay, cool, I'm turning, I need to lean in, which is not what you want to do with somebody on the back because you upset the balance of the bike. So it's like back. And so every time we would turn, I would say
Chase
backpack.
had to be a piece of luggage.
Yeah, so I had to embody luggage, sit up straight, and I would hold myself straight, and then just fucking full send, bro. Just lean into it and hold your butt. It was an interesting experience. That video will come out, I say on Monday. I think Bo's going to edit it tomorrow, I think. We'll find out. I got to finish that video tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to finish the video for us editing it.
Yeah,
That's generally how this works. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah, why can't you just edit videos before I film them?
But I have to have videos.
Cut me out of all of this, bro.
To edit them.
And that's funny. So yeah, that video is going to come out on Monday. I think it'll be hilarious. And then... I'm tired. I got to be careful. I was about to go. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I'll say this. Again, not spoiling any surprise.
It's a motorcycle.
It's a fucking motorcycle. That is for sure. It's a good one. We already have all the stuff we need to do here to build it into...
I may or may not have 90% of the things that bike needs.
So all of the parts to turn this into a ready-to-ride off-road machine are on the other side of these
and
cameras.
It is a giant pile of cardboard boxes.
Yeah. So
that's not what's in them. But there's stuff.
Right now on the channel, The Tiger holds the record for the quickest bike put together, and I think if we can play our cards right, we'll demolish that with the bike that we have. It'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
And last Sunday, me and our buddy Jeff and Patty went riding off road. And I get a text message from you halfway through the day going like, it's a fucking beautiful day, and I wish I was out there riding
To be fair, I was at a wedding,
Yeah.
so I couldn't have gone either way.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was a beautiful day.
But that will soon change. Because we also have other stuff from other companies that we're going to be testing out as well in conjunction with the new motorcycle.
Yep.
And then the discussion, since the Papio is ours,
The Papio is ours. See if
can
Moto
become
actually gives it.
anything we want it to become.
Yeah, so the
Do we
question...
turn it into a mini ADV bike? Do we turn it into a mini stunt bike? Do we turn it into a mini race bike? What do we want to do?
Yeah.
Whatever we want to do, we can fucking do it.
I feel like a mini ADV bike would be hilarious to do with the Papio, but I feel like with its racy nature, because the livery is the Moto 3 like colors that CF Moto does. They did a like post of a I think it was an actual post of their Moto 3 bike, and I sent them a message. I was like, bro, y'all need to release bikes in that color. It would be super unique. It would stand out. And then that's why they ended up putting the Papio like that. And it looks super good. You guys, the first ride is going to come out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely check that out because it is hilarious.
You're not
going to
say what the color of the new bike is. It's blue. We can say blue.
Yeah, you can say blue.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter because that's going to change as well. That's another thing that's on the plan.
Dude, that plan's got
Now,
like 10
okay,
videos
so
deep.
So finished bike, does that include the change of the color and stuff like that, or is that
is part of the video series that I have pitched for
so
the bike.
that is the complete bike. So even once we get all this stuff on, it's rideable off-road, but it's not complete until
okay, I've got it built into all this stuff. So the question is, we need to find out what kind of protection the Papio we can get for the Papio.
It's gonna have to be made.
You think so? Mm-hmm. Well, because like they make companies make a ton of stuff for the Grom, and
we need what we need is one of those like little stunt rails that comes off the
we definitely need that because I want to wheelie not only do I want to wheelie, I want to wheelie.
We need something to
Papio.
protect the back, and we need something to protect the side. So like a cage and a tailpiece.
A little tiny stunt cage. Oh my goodness, it'll be so adorable.
Yes.
All right, so everybody on here, we all need to go out to the internet and find somebody that makes a stunt cage for a CF Moto Papio. We need to contact them.
I don't think
and
it's
then
going to
I
happen.
need to go
what we're going to do is going to be one off because there's not going to be anybody making that.
Do we know if the Papio is based on any other bike?
I don't think it is.
Damn it.
Yeah, because KTM doesn't have.
Oh my god, a KTM 125 would be hilarious. It would cost $15,000, but it would be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's
like that colorway is so ready to go for stunt bike.
He said, if they don't make it, surely Judd can make it. I mean, truly, yeah.
Truly.
If anybody
all it is
could.
going to be a tube, steel tube.
Mm-hmm. But how do you bend? Like, you got to have specific tools.
Bender. No, it's basically you can do it with sand. You can fill the tube with sand and then bend it with a bender, and the sand keeps it from pinching. Or they make like a mandrel that you put inside and it is soft, and then you bend it around a pipe bender.
That seems like so much work to just make a rod different.
No.
Yes. Stop.
I'm just here. I shouldn't be, I guess.
So yeah, that's the plans for the Papio.
Yeah. The Papio colorway is probably my favorite thing about it, and
it does look like cotton candy, 100%.
Bro, it is so late '80s, early '90s.
You guys, oh my god!
I am
on the
so
first ride.
happy.
So, Bo, obviously you guys know Bo edits all the videos. So Bo edits the first ride of the Papio the other day, and he was like, "So I took some creative freedom," which is never a good idea. Anytime he says that, I'm like,
Uh-oh.
I was like, oh fuck, okay. Well, hopefully you didn't waste your time, and it's not something I don't like. And I go over there, and this man. Y'all, he went to a website, typically that we buy our graphic stuff from. He bought an 80s graphic pack, and he basically redid all of the first ride graphics in 80s, picked an 80s like crazy song, and it's full 80s.
Nice.
It's also amazing. Like typically he's like, Bo will call me over and he's like, here's what I did, and sometimes I have to be like, that's not the route we're going. And
touching a first ride is like, that's sacrilegious.
Yes, first rides, they are great, they are quick, and they are like, everything's good about a first ride. So anytime it's like, hey, I've got an idea for a first ride, I'm like,
and if you don't
this is
think
probably
every
not
video
good,
of the Papio
is going to get the same
is going
treatment.
to get the same treatment, you're fucking out of your mind. He'll
It
tell
fits
you,
that bike disgustingly
he'll tell
well.
you, I was so excited. And I've never been excited really for a first ride because it's business as usual.
Yeah, you're doing your same cutting and everything. Yeah.
So I'm super excited about that. The colorway is the actual bike itself is a lot of fun, and it's just as fun as any of the other like mini bikes.
100%. Yeah.
But that colorway,
Yeah. Get out of here.
I mean,
Yeah, it's so great. I feel like I want to have an entire brand rechange and just brand entirely pink and blue. I truly love that.
I mean, like, I'm here for it. I love the late 80s, early 90s aesthetic, like the synth wave, all that stuff. I love it.
Ghost, how do you feel about the 80s?
I was born in the 80s, so yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
was born in the
I love
80s.
it.
What part of the 80s?
88.
All right, cool. I was already in school when you were born.
Same.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know. Talk to my mom about it.
I
It's her
will
fault.
say the only thing that I don't like about the look of the Papio is the little tailpiece.
Really?
Oh,
you don't know. This is a conversation we've
Yeah.
had. You don't like the angular stuff on tails.
no, I'm talking about the actual fender itself. So
Oh, I mean, the fender-
we've had this discussion before. I generally don't care about fender deletes.
Yeah.
It's not a thing I do. And typically I'd be like, fucking leave it.
Yeah.
I want that thing gone so bad.
Yeah, I
want
love
that
the
thing gone,
light
and I want
on the
the-
rear of the Papio.
Yeah.
I also, the Papio's headlight area is probably my favorite of all the mini bikes. It's super angular.
It's almost got like a Duke style.
Yeah, so let me show you guys a photo of the Papio. We're sitting here talking about it and hadn't even shown you guys.
The Honda's new headlight does fit really well with
Check
its
it out.
body.
So I know we got the chat on the screen, but check
I-
out that headlight, guys.
I don't like the Cowie's headlight. I think it doesn't fit the rest of the bike.
So these are the two colors the Papio comes in. I'll put
Yeah.
it a little up for you guys. So we've got this kind of like silver and red, and then we got the highlighter. I definitely think between these two, the highlighter is the way to go.
Yeah,
That looks awesome. And
I've seen a couple of these in those both colorways now, and they look great. And
yeah, they like
it's definitely not the Papio colorway, but
Oh, and also, so the huge thing, I didn't even realize this until we made the video, but this one, unlike the other two 125s, has a 6-speed transmission. Yep. So a ton of people in the comments were like, "Holy crap, that's so awesome!" And I'm like, "I guess."
Am I reading this right? The Z125 has 4-speed.
That's what it is.
4?
Cowie, what the fuck are you doing?
So it's Z125 with 4, Honda with 5, and then the Papio with 6.
Yeah.
That's strange.
Did y'all see that Benelli? I didn't know they had a mini bike.
Oh,
Yeah,
nuh-uh.
that's pretty cool. It's got a
Look at
very
the
supermoto.
exhaust on the
It's
thing
got
of
a
that.
very supermoto-y vibe.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pull
Like
it
the
up.
rest of them look like mini bikes. That one looks like
this thing.
a straight supermoto.
Wait,
That's not it.
no, that's
You
not
just
it.
click
Hold
on
on.
a random shit
Not
now.
the thing.
I clicked on the top link. Bro, the top link is taking me to the Grom. That's hilarious.
Guerrilla
dang
marketing.
Yeah.
Honda's like, fuck no.
All right, hold on.
Okay, well, hold on. I got it. Wow, that took a while.
Let me move this out of the way.
Oh, dude, this thing is 100% supermoto-y.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a little tiny Z MT-09. Like that with that headlight.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I really like the little colored trellis. Oh my god, it's a baby Gusta.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the exhaust. It's a baby Gusta. Hell yes, we're here for that. Esponzion. That's a really
Apparently
funky
they
looking bike.
started with 4 on the Grom and upgraded to 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
This is a super.
I like
So
it. Some people in the chat were saying that these things are kind of like not great.
this
The
Benelli.
Yeah.
What is it called? A Benelli what?
TNT 135.
It's explosive.
Oh, it's a 135 cc too.
Oh.
5 speed.
I do like the idea of a mini bike being super moto-y because from what I've seen in the community of like the mini bike community, people hoon these things. Like they are the only bike I think people hoon more than supermotos.
Yep.
So I do like the idea of like kind of more supermoto-y version of one.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh my good God, it's 6 o'clock already.
Super chats. Let's go, fellas.
Oh God.
Bring it in. We're still going.
So that I feel like we should talk way more, but I know we came in super late.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. So the Papio is ours. So we're going to be talking about this thing.
Yeah, we actually
long
are.
time.
This is the first mini bike I've ever had. I've obviously, Yummy and I did an adventure series with mini bikes. We did a season of that, which is really fun. And the one thing I'll tell you guys, if you're thinking about getting a mini bike, find a buddy that also has or wants a mini bike. Save up together and get them at the same time because mini bikes are super fun on their own. But if you have one other guy, it gets nuts. I think Chasing History will be indefinitely postponed. Wait. Oh, shit. No, wait. We should do Chasing History next week since we already have it ready to go. And that way we can actually do the episode.
Chasing History.
It's what the
It was supposed to
birthday
be for his
stream
birthday.
was supposed to be. That was the Chasing History thing.
But it was better because of the game.
I mean, it was
I
great. That game was
I didn't even
phenomenal.
know that there was a theme other than it's just your fucking birthday.
No, we
It was
was like
just
a
some filler
plan?
crap. we wouldn't talk about your past.
no, it's just your history.
what
It's
YouTube is
bullshit.
for.
Yeah, exactly.
Wrecking stuff.
I don't want to get to know you. What the fuck's that about?
All right. Oh Jesus! Here it begins.
Longer
Okay,
listening today,
cool.
boys. Let's go.
Control Alt Own. How long are we extending today, boys? Let's go. Control Alt Owned. I appreciate it. Wait, did West Side's thing pop up?
I don't know.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, dude.
West Side, thank you for the super chat. Smort Industries, buy merch. Hashtag SmortCon. Hashtag India. Oh my God. Shout out to India. Thank you for the support. That's the whole point, right?
Basically.
Okay. So thank you,
He
India.
got there, boys.
There's a population to
He
reach
got
over
there, boys.
There's a population. Population. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Gotcha. I knew where you're going.
I appreciate it. My brain is on not much. Oh my God! What the hell is that?
The mini bike is fun.
Uh-huh.
I do think we need to get more of them in here
If we can make that happen, I'm totally down.
because I feel like that's going to be where the fun really happens. Is if we have multiple small like
Oh,
mini
100%.
bikes, you know what I
If
mean?
we had like 3 mini bikes in here, oh my
Yeah.
God, that content would be hilarious.
The Ruckus may be a little underpowered to keep up with.
Oh, I don't think so.
No, we put a GY6 in it, bud.
Oh yeah, we can talk to Small Bore. He knows all about that
Yeah.
stuff. Also, let
Bike rebuild.
me tell you guys real quick. Small Bore,
Yeah,
you guys have seen him in the chat.
yeah.
Super supportive on the channel.
Made this thing right here.
West Side Rider says, "Forever there are slaves." Oh no!
What?
That thing right there. He made that.
Yeah, so Small Bore turns out he's just
hand
a
looks so
wizard
big.
with his hands. Makes all kinds of cool shit. This man has been sending me such cool shit
Yeah,
on
dude.
Instagram. I don't want to.
He got a new toy.
He got a new toy, and he is making full use out of
Killer
it.
shit.
Yeah. So shout out to Small Bore. I don't know if he's in the chat today, but
Yeah, I think I saw him.
dude makes such cool stuff. And
Yep.
whenever we get it in, we'll show you guys.
Yep.
Okay. We are going to wrap up this episode.
Next week will be an interesting one.
Oh, we can't do the Chasing History. Next week has to be Chase's reveal.
Motorcycle, you can fucking say it.
No.
Vehicle.
Vehicle that may have more than one wheel and less than 4.
I just picked up my ADV bike.
Yeah. Yeah, you can say that as well.
I have one. I have one now, as of today. I don't have insurance on it, apparently, but I do have it. Small War, there he is. He's in the chat.
Noise.
Okay, so next week, we talk about Chase being in the ADV space, we wanted it to happen early in the year.
Yeah.
Things happened. It's been pushed back, but boys, ADV Bros is coming. The bike is in the shop. I
Stuff is
signed
in the
the
shop.
paperwork today.
Yeah, the bike's
Well, the bike's technically not in the shop, but it will be. All the stuff we're gonna put on it. We got a build we're gonna be talking about next episode.
Yeah.
It's here. I have sat by watching Bo do all this ADV stuff. I have been so jealous. So jealous. But now the time's come. Oh, damn it.
It's gonna be a good year.
I'm excited.
Yep.
And now we
Adventure
obligatorily have to wait before we end the show. Thanks to West Side Rider. Thank you, West Side Rider, for the things that we will say in a minute.
Just blankly stare. There it is.
There it is. West Side Rider, thank you so much for the chat. He says, no, never. The stream will never end.
It's ADV, the MT10.
I mean, the MT10's got too much. Even on the lowest mode, the MT10, and also the smaller wheelbase, I don't know if that would be helpful off-road. That being said, on-road, the MT10 is... Oh, we do have things happening with the MT10, though. I locked that shit in last week. It is good. The MT10...
is this the new sponsor?
The MT10 has an interesting path ahead of it.
We got a new sponsor.
Well, no, it was like they sponsored a video.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, here's a crazy idea.
Yep.
My poor MT10 is about to get so much attention. It's going to be great. But yeah, guys, that's it for Live on Ontwowheels. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show, especially West Side Rider and all the other guys that support it, either in super chats or the membership. The membership, by far, best way to support the show. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Sorry for the short show. It's just, we had to go pick up motorcycles.
Yeah, we did have to pick up motorcycles. And
which we'll talk about next week.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I will see you guys. We will all see you guys next week. Ghost ethereally will be here. Later, guys.